Hi guys, I am Preeti and in today's video you are going to watch if you are a Cancerian. Yes, if your sun sign is Cancer and so today we are going to watch a video for you based on what is going to be your past life. Yes, past life regression is like a super interesting thing for a lot of people. I do get a lot of inquiries about that, and so I just thought why not make a video on that too. This is going to be like a super detailed video because this is like based on your zodiac sign. At the same time we have four different options here, so whichever options call out to you, whichever option calls out to you, you have to select that option. There are chances that more than one option could call out to you. Yes, so you know that is what you have to select. Okay, so now before we begin about anything about this video, I would like to share something about what we are going to see in this video. First we are going to see what you were in your past life, right? This is not that important. Okay, it's not that important, but most of the people, you know, they actually are super curious that okay, what I was in my past life. So that is why we are going to see that. The second thing we are going to see is connections from your past life that you have brought in your present. It could be some behaviors, it could be some skills, it could be some relationships that you could have brought from your past life. And the next thing we are going to see is what is a message from the higher self. Now all the other things are not that important, but message from the higher self is super important. If you don't follow any other guidance from any other expert for the rest of your life, and if you just follow what your higher self wants to tell you, you know, your life is still going to be a huge success. Okay, so this is why, you know, I stress on that higher self message so much. Okay, so yes, so that being said, let me share something about myself. I am Preeti and I have been a tarot reader since past 19 plus years. Yes, and I have read for like a lot of people across in several different nations, and I have been teaching tarot to like many people. I have like taught, I have reached out to like thousands of people till now. And yes, you know, if you are interested in learning my tarot class, I do conduct a free tarot class. Yes, it's an introductory class. So yes, I do have other paid classes, but yes, initially I do suggest that you can join my initial introductory class, which is for free for now. Okay, it's not going to be free forever. For now it is going to be, it is free for next few months. So if you are seeing this and if you are interested in joining that free class, just right away join, you know, in that free class. Okay, one more thing I would like to say. You may ask me that where is it that, you know, you can find some more information about my classes. Okay, so I do have my website address that is visible on the screen right now, and you will be able to check all the details about my classes on my website. Okay, also while watching this video, there could be certain questions that could arise in your mind. You might want to ask additional questions. Okay, I have tried my best to give the very detailed reading here, but apart from this depth, you may have some additional questions, and by all means you can ask me those additional questions, yes, in a private consultation. This private consultation is going to be a charged session. It's going to be a prepaid session. Yes, I don't do any readings for free. Please don't ask me across different social medias. It's, yes, it is difficult to keep you know, keep track of it. And yes, because this reading that you are watching is for free, any other readings that you want me to do especially for you, they are going to be chargeable. Okay, so yes, so that is it for all the introduction. Now let's get started with today's reading. And yes, you have to select one option from either of these options. So let's get started. Just in case if you selected the card number 1, then you know we are going to see what is the past life reading telling you. Okay, so for your past life, what you were in your past life. Okay, wow, that's interesting. Okay, you were actually a soldier. Okay, you were a soldier in your past life, which is clearly visible. And you know, you could actually sense this in some of your behavior, in also in the way how you behave, how you act, how you feel. Okay, also how you feel, and also how you like to dress up. Okay, You may not be somebody who likes to dress up very nicely. You just want to dress up like everybody else, how everybody else dresses. And the very clear trait in your personality could be that you are a very defensive person. Okay, you may be like super defensive person, not just for yourself but for all the people you are in love with. Okay, so that, and connections that you have brought from your past life. Yes, you have brought connections of, being a soldier, and that is the connection that you have brought. And yes, there are certain other things also that are there. You are a very impatient person. Okay, you are a soldier, and I do think, not just a soldier, not just a soldier from the World War. I think you are also a soldier in some kingdom. Okay, and most probably a British kingdom. And um, not all of you, okay, but some of you will be having connections to British. Yeah, you may really like Britain. You may really like, or you may hate Britain. Okay, if you are that. And this also says that the connections you have brought is impatience. Yes, you are very rebellious because you are a soldier. You are supposed to fight all the time, so you will have the qualities of rebellion in you. And the next thing we have is the higher self messages. As I said, they are super important. This card says reawaken. Okay, so you have to reawaken something from within you. This could be, yes, this could be the fighting instinct. It could be the fighter instinct. It could also be the self defense instinct that you have. You need to reawaken that. This card says positive minded people. Okay, so you are somebody who could be having some negative minded people, some people who are not who are not very positive, who are not always very happy inside, not very happy, not very joyous inside. So you are supposed to actually, be more with positive minded people. That is what is going to help you reawaken your powers, reawaken all your good abilities that yes you have within. But if you have toxic people around you, you may not be able to reawaken your powers. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. Like this video, follow for more such amazing videos. And yes, just in case if you selected the card number 2, option number 2, then let's see what do the cards say. First of all, what you were in your past life. This card actually says you were somebody who were a traveler. Okay, you were a traveler, and you had not just a traveler, but yes, in past people used to do that. They used to travel by foot. They used to explore, and they used to just look out for options. They just had their own freedom, and they used to move around. This is what you were in your past life. And yes, you always plus you were somebody who believed in luck. You believed in intuition. You believed in signs and signals. So yes, you were that person. Connections that you bring from your past life. Okay, so I think okay, here we have the card of the world: achievement, success, sense of belonging, accomplishment, completion, integration. So you could be somebody who travels a lot, who has traveled all over the world, and maybe you want to travel a lot over the world. And this is what your wish to that you bring from your past life. Yes, you see here, this person is like on crossroads. He's trying to decide where to go, where not to go. And this is something, your desire to travel the world is something, that's the connection you have brought from your past life. You have also brought your partner. Okay, your partner is also somebody who you carry from your past life. Okay, because yes, with your partner, you may be feeling that you are already so much connected, you are so highly connected with this person. And if you have not met this person, let me tell you, this is going to be like an instant connection that you will feel in just a little time that you spend with this person. You will actually feel that you know them since many births. Okay, so this is going to be your partner. And yes, let's see what is going to be the message from the higher self. Okay, so your higher self says you have to breathe and commit to happiness. So you could be somebody who could be very much, you might be somebody who is very much yeah, you want to do it, you want to do everything, you just don't take time to breathe. Okay, you are just so much into things that you hardly allow yourself some free time. This is what the card says. You have to allow yourself to breathe. This card says commit to happiness. Yes, you are supposed to commit to happiness. Try to include more animals into your life. Okay, try to include more animals. Yes, animals and butterflies. Okay, I think there are a lot of butterflies into your life, and also whenever you find butterflies around you, they are like a message from the universe that you have to be more and more happy. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has helped you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with others. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Until next time, bye bye. Okay, just in case if you selected the option number 3, let's see what does the card wants to tell you. Yes, what you were in your past life. So you were somebody who used to be a designer of a vase like this. Okay, yes, it used to be a distinct sort of art where yes, people used to design some sort of vase, and yes, they used to do it. The connections that you have brought from your past life is, first of all, you are a very strong-willed person. You're a very strong-willed person. You don't bend easily. You don't break easily. Okay. So yes, you are somebody who is very, very temperamental and very strong-willed. You will do it your way. You will not. You will not try to adjust to anybody. Okay. This card says the other connection you brought is, yes, you also have a lack of perspective. Okay, because you are very impatient. The connection you have brought from the past is you're very impatient. You always, whatever you do is always in excess. Okay, you are never balanced. You are always in excess, or either you are like super, to the zero, or it is always to the excess. And yes, self-indulgence. Yeah, you could be self-indulgent. You could be too much. Yes, narcissism, I could say that. That is what you have been bringing from the past life. But see, let me tell you, sometimes self-love is also mistaken as narcissism. So you just have to, if you feel that there is a lot of narcissistic qualities inside you, just try to divert it towards self-love. Okay, now let's see what is the message from your higher self. The message from the higher self says that the more you respect yourself, the more you respect others, that is how much you will be growing in your life. Yes, in order to get respect, you have to give respect, and when you give respect, you are definitely going to grow in your life. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that video has helped you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with others. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Until next time, bye bye. Okay, just in case if you selected the option number 4, let's see what does this card wants to tell you. Okay, so this card says that, okay, so you are what you were in your past life. This card actually says that, were you a horse in your past life? It's actually super weird, but yes, this is a horse. And do you feel, sometimes do you feel that your qualities are more like a horse? Once you start running, you don't stop. Do you like running? Do you like traveling? Not exactly traveling, but do you like traveling to long distances? Do you like running the marathon? Okay, yes, horses are somebody that are used to running a lot. Okay, yes, they gallop a lot, and they run a lot, and they have run a lot in their past, which is why in this birth also, you will actually, if you have this feeling of you just want to keep on running. Okay, so yes, so that being said, and yes, let me see what is the past life connection that you have brought. Okay, see again, we have this running sort of action. This person is running. Yes, some sort of sport is being played. So you were a horse, and it could be polo sport. Okay, yes, the sport that is, people sit on a horse and they play that sport while they are sitting on the horse. So it could be, yeah, polo sport, right? Polo especially, that is played while sitting on a horse. And what other games, can you think of some other games that are played while sitting on a horse? That's interesting, right? I never thought about much. Yes, I think there is only polo, right? Polo people play while sitting on a horse. What else? Okay, so yeah, also it could also be racing, right? Horse racing, that also is a very common sport that used to happen. So yes, so that is also a sport that this is the connection, you know, that you have brought from your past life. So you could be highly interested in this sport, or you know, if you were injured during this sport, if you were, yes, if you have just burnt yourself out in that process, in this sport, you will not have a good feeling about it. You will start hating that sport. Okay, so yes, you could have both the feelings. You know, you would either love that sport or you could hate that sport, even if you were connected with that thing in the past life. Okay, this card is the card for acceptance. And okay, your higher self says there has to be acceptance for something. Okay, now see, a very interesting thing, you know, you are somebody who is highly connected with sports. Okay, so see, first here we see the horse, here we see, you know, some sort of football is being played, and here you see some sort of surfing is happening, right? So you know, your life is very closely connected. Your past life was where you were into some sort of sport, and that sportness, that agility, that athletic nature you have brought from your past life. And this card actually says, you know, you have to accept whatever you have in your life. So the majority problems, you know, people have in their life is that they just cannot accept, you know, what they have. They want something else than what they actually have. So that is what, you know, actually, yes, it's the root cause of all problems. But once you start accepting what you already have, you may actually, you know, you may actually be like super happy. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has helped you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with others. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. And yes, if while watching this video you had additional questions and you would want to ask me those questions, then by all means you are welcome to get a personal tarot consultation with me. Yes, this tarot consultation will be paid. Okay, it's not a free, yes, this video that you're watching is free, but the consultation that you have with me is not going to be for free. Okay, also if you are interested in learning tarot, then by all means, you know, just register yourself for my upcoming tarot class. Yes, I do conduct a tarot class. That's a free introductory tarot class. It is not going to stay for free for a long time. So if you are watching this and you want to join that class as soon as possible. Okay, so yes, so that is it for today's video. Until we meet again next time, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.